Good morning. Welcome to another session from All About EC Python tutorial for beginners. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the new topic called recursion. Till now, we have been discussed so many things, right? So, in today's session, we are going to see about the recursion. So, let's start our session. Okay, let's have this one. So, in previous session, we have been discussed about factorial of number, right? So, I just want a recursion. What does mean recursion? Recursion exactly defined as the function calling itself. It means once you call the function, then again you are calling again. You if you call repeatedly, then it is called function calling itself. That we call it as the recursion. So let's say I am writing a function called wish. Okay, I just want to greet someone. So I that for that case I am giving this one. I am hello. Okay, sorry. And I just want write the function itself, right? I need to call the function. So if I run this one, I simply print a hello itself. But what I want function calling itself as a multiple times, right? So on such a case, what I need to write? I need to call the function. I need to call the function. If I run this one, it will be going to executed multiple times, right? This is what we want, right? Function calling itself, it is called the recursion, right? But how many times it is printing? There is a limit for each and everything, right? When you want to print something, it will execute a lot of times, and after that some error will come. So you can see that, okay, how many times it is executed? You can see then is an recursion error saying that maximum recursion depth exceed while calling the function project. It means you have a opportunity or you have a chance such that in the Python community you can execute a function using recursion only 1,000 times. So you can see here line repeated 993 more times previously. It means if you want to know, you can have a function called import sys. Okay, if you want to know the what is the limit, sys dot set recursion limit. If you want to print this one, okay, I don't want to print this one. Okay, let's we need to know that. So I just want to know what is the exact limit. I'm getting an error. What it is? Line 3 system dot set recursion limit. Okay, sorry. Okay, you want to know what is the limit? You can use system dot get recursion limit. So at that case, you will end up with, if I run this one, you will be having a chance of up to 100. If you go beyond that one, your system will hang up. Some problems may occur. So that's why there has been kept a limit, right? So they have been kept it. But what you need to set, if you want to set the limit, okay, if you want to set the limit such a way that you can set, so by saying, okay, you can get, okay, there in the sys dot set recursion limit as 2000. If you already set this one, then you will be having a chance of printing more than, you can have sys recursion limit as a 2000, then you will end up with a. So whenever you are working such a certain big projects, you are working right using recursion, bro. So on such a case, you need to set the limit and you need to execute multiple times, right? In such a case, it is going to be work a lot. Okay. Okay. I hope this is very clear. In this way, recursion function is using. But what if I don't? I want to how many times it will be executed? I just want count, right? So in such a case, what I need to do? I need to count the variables, right? So let's say I am defining here, and we are defining outside, right? So we need to take as global I, and I need to increment the value how many times it is printed. So I just want to print the value also. So it means how many times my this value hello statement is executed, which function is executed. So let's run this one. Okay, in Python we don't have this, right? I plus equals to 1. Then in such case it is going to executed, and you can see over here it is executed 996 times. So when you want to know how many times the function is executed by saying that how many times the function itself is calling, we can know the with the help of this one. I hope this is very clear. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment box. And if you are not subscribed till now my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. That makes me motivated to do more videos like this way. And we have been continuing more than 1 month these Python tutorials. If you are not watched previous videos, please must and should watch. Then only you will understand the all the concept clearly and thoroughly. Thank you for watching.